Dear participant, good evening all of you and welcome back to the 12th session of our ongoing workshop. First of all, I extend a warm welcome to all the participants of this 2 week workshop series. Each day of this journey has been enriching and today's session promises to take us a step further into the fascinating intersection of artificial intelligence and statistics. The theme for the today's session is integrating AI and statistical research, building AI-supported statistical model, real-world examples from published management research. In today's research-driven world, AI not just a tool of the future, it is already transforming the way of we design model, validate finding, and interpret results. The integration of AI will statistics allows us to go beyond conventional analysis and explore powerful data-driven insight for management and decision making. We are privileged to have with us Dr. Taranjit Singh, a distinguished academic and researcher who has been contributing significantly to the field of management research and data-driven decision sciences. His work bridges theory, the real-world applications, making complex concepts accessible and practical. Today's Dr. Vich will share not only the methodology of AI-supported statistical modeling, but also bring forward examples from the published management research, which will give us a strong foundation to apply these approaches in our own academic and professional pursuit. With this our introduction, let us warmly welcome Dr. Taranjit Singh and look forward to a deeply engaging and insightful session. Welcome to Professor Taranjit Singh and welcome to all the participants. And let's start the session today. Over to you, dear Professor Dr. Taranjit Singh.
Okay, thank you, sir. So, without wasting time, I will just start up with the presentation. Is my voice is audible?
Perfect, sir.
Okay, sir. Done, sir. Is it visible to all?
Yeah, perfect, sir.
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay.
Dear
So,
participant, if there is any interruption or any question during the session, you can unmute your mic. You are permitted already, but keep in mind, only when it is required, you can unmute your mic during the session. Thank you.
okay, sir. I'm just starting up. So, good evening to all of you. So, this is my second session for this 14-day workshop, 2-week workshop. So, as today's topic is integrating AI and statistics, building stronger case studies across the domains. So, as all of you know that it's very much important in these days that AI is playing very much important and vital role in all the areas. So whether it is in research or health or business, in every field, AI is playing a huge role. And many people are afraid of that AI will take their jobs. But that is not the scenario. The human powers or human capacity is to that level. The AI is created by the human only. The knowledge is created by the human, or the databases are uploaded by the human beings only. Professor, researchers, students, and young researchers who are doing the field work. So they are putting up all the things. So there is no worry. Many people got worried that they will lose the job because AI is coming. But it cannot take the place like there are, if you are teaching in the physical class mode, it can't replace by the any other thing. Yes, you have many sources, but the drawbacks also there. So just starting with the introduction. So introduction, importance of statistics as the foundation of empirical research. So statistic is a very integral part of research. Then rise of AI, ML, artificial intelligence, machine learning, deep learning. So now there is a new word also. This is a deep learning is there. If you if you go through the research area, there is a deep learning also. The new term is coming up in handling large and complex data. Integration need. Traditional statistical model focus on interpretability. AI model focus on predictive power. The future lies in AI supported statistical modeling. So as in last lecture also we did this predictive modeling, said that how the prediction is done, how the trend analysis is done, how we predict about the future, we make a guess about the future. So AI help this thing with the help of stat, like it's go hand in hand. We can't say that the stat is different or statistics is different and AI is different. Both go in hand. So coming to the next, statistics is a foundation of empirical research. AI ML power in large scale data and prediction. So AI, artificial intelligence and machine learning, both of them, they take up a huge data, segregate the data, and put up that data, and that comes to the positive output, which give us the result to help in the future plan making. So these thing helps in the future planning. It makes little bit easy, but there is lot of way to go. Then need integration for interpretability plus predictive strength. So both these things are required in this need, like integration of interpretability and predictive strength. How do you predict the things? The outcome of this is AI supported statistical model for better research. So now earlier, like way back of 30 40 years back, everything was on the pen and paper. If you see some theses also, they are like they are printed on the typewriter. But at that time data handling was not a proper manner, because if some rain come or some other things come, the data vanish many times. But with the help of AI supported and statistical models, it helps the new researchers. Like there are many softwares are coming up where you can get to collect the data. Many universities have the special membership of that. Many libraries are also having the special membership they give to the researcher and student of the institute to use that. So that particular things are stored online, and with the help of AI you can use that data. Like now the new thing is coming up is chat GPT. Every company is coming up with that. If somebody is making chat GPT, otherwise Google is making the Google Gemini. You just ask. Now there is a new feature in your WhatsApp. Just in WhatsApp you can just put some picture, it will tell you that you are having some this kind of problem, you must need to visit the prescription or doctor, medical doctor, or you have to take the medical aid. So these, just by clicking picture and sharing that picture image, and the AI is helping us that it's not giving you the proper medication, but it's suggesting that you should go to consult with the doctor. So these kinds of things are very handy. Like we are using mobile phone daily, and on that only you are getting these things on WhatsApp. Like earlier we used the WhatsApp just to chat or video calling, but now it's a AI model is helping us, and it's telling us the suggestions that what you need to go for. Now AI versus statistics. Statistic inference hypothesis testing smaller data. So statistics, what is statistics doing? It's inference and hypothesis testing. Like we do the null hypothesis, then it goes for the smaller data. But on the other hand, AI, it predict the large complex data, black box model. So these things are worked out in, like as in a stat, you are going for a small version of data. Like I have earlier said, you have some charts, you are having some graphs, you study that graphs, and according to that you make your research findings. But now with the help of AI prediction, you go for a big data, collect the big data, and that data is easily retrieved by the AI. So AI help that particular data, like large complex data, which is easily you can easily use that data in the research. Now statistic is interpretability. AI is predictive power. As we know that we give the prediction that what will be the upcoming scenario. It just give the hint before us that what things will be coming up in the future. Then integration, balance of both the worlds. So it make the balance to the both of the worlds. So why integration? Statistics interpretable but limited predictive power. So as I already discussed that statistic is a old model like we used earlier, but it is very much beneficial, but it has some limited predictive power. We can't take the future predictive decision according to that. But with the help of AI, it has a strong predictive performance but low transparency. Now, everything has pros and cons. If AI is very strong predictive, but on the other side, low transparency is there. But in statistics, you have the pure transparency in front of you because you're working from the government reports, you are working from the gadgets, you are working from the census. So all the authentic data you are getting from the departments. But in AI, many things it take from the internet, but its transparency is low as compared to the statistics. Then the next one is hybrid models. It is explainable plus accurate. Hybrid model which use both of them, stat and AI, and that is much likely is accepted by the many organizations. Then example is regression plus neural networks, econometrics plus machine learning. So all these are the example for the statistics and AI where we use the hybrid model, which report is considered to be a more explainable and accurate. Now, framework of AI supported statistical models. First one is data preparation, sampling plus AI driven cleaning. Now, first step is when we have to prepare the data. Like sometimes we have the raw data. We have to segregate that how many male and female members are given the answer. Then we have the other variable that what is their income, what is their occupation. So there are many segregations we have to done. But with the help of this data preparation in sampling, we use AI driven cleaning. It's make the clutter free data and which is useful for the research, and it saves the time also. You don't have to do manual anything, you just have to put some commands and you will get up the data. Then second one is exploratory analysis, that is stats plus AI visualization. So in nowadays you see that anything which we visualize, we give the visualization, that is very much important. Every big companies are using this thing. I will give you the example of like HDFC Bank. They have some Alexa name given to the chatbot. Chatbot is like when you search any website and you want to ask the question, frequent ask question. So that chatbot in HDFC's Alexa name is there. You just want to ask any question that will give you the answer. It is just like some visualized character is sitting in front of you. Not only this banking sector, but in the other sectors also these kind of chatbots you can see. Next one is model building regression, which is machine learning and hybrid. So it's coming up with the regression, machine learning and hybrid mode. Then fourth one is validation, when we do the validation of the data. R2 p values plus AI metrics, AUC precision. So these are the new things which AI has invented, which has eased the researcher to doing the research in upcoming time. It saves a lot of time. Then interpretation, Shape, Lime, Bayesian interpretability. So these models are used for the interpretation of the data. So when you have all the figures, all the data you have collected, and you are come to the some suggestions or you have come to the some observation. So that interpretation is very much important. Like you have the raw data, you have all the values, but when you properly interpret something like when your thesis is going for to the some external and he will go through all the thesis thoroughly, so he can clearly see that what research you have done. So now applications, so where we use these applications in today's world, like in healthcare, AI prediction plus statistical confidence. So, artificial intelligence is not only used in this research work area only or education sector, it's also very much useful in healthcare. Like they make AI prediction plus statistical confidence that how many patients are coming up with particular problem. Like now, recent research is there that India is the third highest country with the obese people. So obesity is the new disease which is coming up, which further goes takes you to the fatty liver, then it further takes you to the this blood sugar, then many other diseases are related to the obesity. So they have made the prediction that Indian people are consuming too much oil in their food, like they are consuming 90 kgs of oil as compared to World Health Organization 11 kg oil is used by the per person per year. So in this way they are predicting in the healthcare and giving the suggestions to the prescriptions that to give the guidelines to their nation that how their countrymen have to live the healthy life. So it helps in the healthcare sector. Then next one is agriculture yield forecasting time series plus machine learning. Today I have also added some case studies, small case studies which will give you, like in last session also some of the participants asked about the biodiversity and other things that I have added in one two slides that we will discuss in upcoming time. Then next one is marketing, customer segmentation and validation. So now in you know that every sector is doing marketing. We have given the example of hospitality, but can take the example of the healthcare. You can see the big hoardings of the hospitals when you are going through the highway. They are putting up on the social media also. So that is a marketing. Like every sector is doing, like immigration sector, education sector. I cannot say that any sector is not doing marketing, and each and every sector they are going for the marketing because it is important. Now in this, what is important? Customer segmentation. For example, company want to sell a car, they will not do the marketing to the school going kids or college going kids. They will check that who is having the uh, per year, how salary he is getting, how much business turnover he is having. So they will go because they have to spend the money on that. So they will do the customer segmentation. They will divide the market. Customer segmentation is dividing the market into the various subgroups. For example, they are saying that how many people use this smart Apple phone or Android phone. So they divide the market. Now, Apple share is very less as compared to the Indian market. If you see the Android phone, there is too much users of the Android phone. So that is the main thing in this. Then validation of the data is also done by this technique. Now, next one is finance. Fourth one is finance. It's a risk modeling plus AI fraud detection. So, in the finance sector, now banks have the power. They check the credential of the person who is applying for the loan, the person who is applying for the account. They check the whole data that this person has a clean background, whether he is paying the loan on time, whether he is paying the EMI on the time. So every bank has a centralized system. They can check, like you can see on you have many of you have seen this message that your Aadhaar has been identified, your Aadhaar has been verified by the bank. So whenever you apply somewhere credit card or you open a new account, this kind of message because they check the data background. So now how this is possible? Like there is a huge data in the database. So this is done by the AI with the help of AI only. And in upcoming time also it is important now. They have said all the people who are filling the ITR in 2 year back that you have to attach your Aadhaar card with the PAN card. So now every bank has each and every detail of the person that what transactions he or her is doing. So this is important one. Next one is challenges. In challenges, data quality and bias. So these are the major challenges in this. data by quality and bias. So sometimes we get the data, but the data is biased also. Like, for example, you give the questionnaire to the 50 students, and now many of the students, what they do, what the other people is feeling, they are taking the same thing on the Likert scale. So that is the biased data. Or one person is filling the all the data, so that is a biased data. So these are the challenges in AI. Model transparency versus complexity. So there is a lots of difference between transparency. It is very much important that transparency must be done, and complexity is also there. Now in AI also it picks up the things which it is showing, but if you want a segregation, you have to do the work by yourself only, because whenever you get some problem, then that particular problem you have to do manually, like you have to put up your mind. Then these kind of things will still they are lagging. Then next one is interdisciplinary skills required. Now in this interdisciplinary skills, like you have the extra skills, like in many universities they have a open electives subject, like open elective. What is open elective? For example, the person who is studying mechanical engineering, but he still has some idea of marketing, he can attend the MBA classes. This is a open elective. This is very much common in the foreign universities, but nowadays in Indian universities this trend is also coming. So if you are interdisciplinary skills, you be knowing that the what is marketing or what is the basic things in civil engineering. So these kind of things you can do, and it enhance your skills, interdisciplinary skills. Next one is ethical AI consideration. So ethical AI consideration, you know that the ethical data, you have to take the ethical data. You are not like in research also we see that there are many predatory generals. So there are many predatory generals. It 4 years back, UGC have given the list that this is a list of predatory generals. So the ethical AI considerations are must required, that AI picks up the data, but sometimes it is copyright data. Maybe it's a copyright data. So you have to ask the permission from the person who hold the copyright. So these kind of things researchers have to keep in mind. Now, future research direction. It's explainable AI driven statistical models, AI assisted hypothesis testing, automated research pipelines, integration of Bayesian A plus AY framework. So, all these things which you see, like they are keep in mind with the help of AI, that what things they have to keep in mind when preparing the data. But it's also help the researchers in many way, like AI. When you are searching something, they will tell you about that this kind of research already has been done, or which are the other things you have to focus on. It also gives the 3 4 ideas you to, like they give options to you, that you can also take this topic, or you can modify your topic, because it shows that how many research has been done. Like in PhD thesis we have the Shodh Ganga. It is a Shodh Ganga is made by the government of India to help the researchers, that it is a database of all, like you will have the synopsis, you will have the research titles. It helps a lot to the young researchers, like which things previous researcher has done, and what was the study gap in that. They can cover that study gap after studying that from the Shodh Ganga. So the same way AI also help you and suggest you the topical, but the researcher must be ethical in his values. So the correct data should be used. So it should not be any plagiarized thing should be there, as it was done earlier when many predatory journals came. So these kind of thing helps the researcher in making their research topics, choose the research topic, and doing their research. So now conclusion, AI and statistics are not competitors. So as we have studied in the previous slides, the statistic is a traditional way, and AI is the modern way of finding the collecting the data and coming out with the result, are not competitors but collaborators. So they are the collaborators, go hand in hand. Next is integration improves accuracy plus interpretability. So it improves the accuracy, more accuracy is there, interpretability is there. Like some things, good things are taken from the stats, some good things taken from the AI. So you get the good final result from that. Third one is essential for modern research in all domains. So there are many domains like there is applied sciences, there is medical science, there is bioscience. So these all management, marketing, finance. So there are so many domains and it works in all the domains. Like fourth point is future AI supported statistical model will dominate applied research. So now in future, AI supported statistical model will dominate applied research. This is important part. Like it will affect the traditional way of doing research, and many of the young researchers now they do the workshops, they take the courses on this thing because it helps them a lot in their research work because it's the need of the time. These things. Is it clear to all of you? Any questions?
No, sir.
Okay. So I should move further. If there are any questions, you can just write down, or you have any queries, you can ask me anytime. I have given you the time. Okay. So I'm moving to the forward. So now this is the case study. I think yesterday only some from the participant have asked me about this thing. So I have just I am having some case studies which I usually go through to the class, uh, teaching the classes. So I have some caselet. Like case study is a larger version. Caselet is a smaller crux version. So I have just put that in this. So this is the case study number one. AI mobile app for crop disease detection. So this, if you will search on Google also, no. So this is done by the Chandigarh University student. So all you know that Chandigarh University is a private university in Gurgaon, Mohali. So it there is a agriculture department. So what is the problem? First of all, in a case study, there is a problem. In previous lecture, I have also told you, little brief I have given you, that problem is farmers detect crop disease late, 20 to 30% yield loss. So what is main problem in this? In many farmers, like it's North India or South India, this thing happen every 2 to 3 years. There is some problem in Bihar. Every time there are floods. Every year there are floods, and in many other states there are natural calamities are there. Sometimes landsliding is there. So in somewhere there is a problem of pest. So due to that pest, what happen? Farmers detect crop disease late. When it detect the crop disease late, he take the action late. In between time, 20 to 30% loss is there of that particular crop. So what is the solution that they have made? That is AI based mobile app developed by Chandigarh University. Farmer clicks photo. Now what they do in this, farmer clicks the photo, AI model classifies healthy or diseased. So whenever you the person click the photo, it shows that with the help of AI, it classify that whether the crop is healthy or it is a diseased one. Now, next one is uses CNN image classification with disease database. So it uses the CNN image classification with disease database. The what kind of disease is there? So what uh, you have to take the corrective action you have to take. So farmer take that corrective action so that its crops doesn't get spoiled. So this is the one case study that you can use. But in this also, I will say the quality of the camera matters a lot. Like how you take a picture. Like we are taking the sometimes we take a picture from mobile phone, or sometimes we take a picture from professional phone. There is a lot of difference in that thing only. So this is in this also, this is the problem. Like you have the every farmer can't have a good quality of camera. We can't say that they are having the knowledge of that which quality of resolution we want. So in this also, like young researchers should help the farmers, like if they are having some particular center, farmer center, which can help them the to click this kind of photo if they are facing some problem, so that on time they can take the corrective measure so that crop cannot be destroyed. Oh, next one. So this is the second caselet. AI for bioproduct quality control. CSIR CIMAP. So this is the done by the organization CSIR. So what was the problem? Bioproducts, medicinal plants, biofertilizers, often adulterated, mislabeled, reduces trust and market value. Now this is the major problem in India. Many things they are saying that this is an organic thing, but in a sooner or later stage we find that this is a very normal product. Now you can see that outside the gym or where you have a person going for the jogging or exercise or running. Now there many people are standing and they say these all things are organic. So by saying that organic product, they sell the particular product to the people. Now it's this is the problem that many medicinal plants or biofertilizer are often adulterated. Adulterated means they mix some other thing in that, and purity comes downward. Like we have seen many videos near Diwali that they are making the adulterated milk, they are making the adulterated sweets. Many raids are done on Diwali because Diwali is a very big festival of India. Like it is like a, just like a Christmas and New Year in foreign Western countries. And in Diwali, you see that all these companies, Amazon, Flipkart, all they come up with the hefty sales, and they do a very big business from India. But at that time only, due to during the festival season, adulteration is also at the peak because demand in the market is very much high. So due to that demand, the supply is less, and then they make the adulteration. They make the wrong things. They use the wrong materials. So by which many people health suffers in India. Now, what is the solution for this? AI plus metabolomic fingerprinting with ML classification. Now, artificial intelligence plus metabolomic fingerprinting with machine learning classification. What it's do? Chemical profiles compared to detect adulteration. So, I will just give you one more example for this. Like I have visited this company in Mandi Gobindgarh. They have called me for the lecture. That is a HF Super Milk. So when I visited their plant, they take me to the industrial visit. Like they show me the machinery. So they show me the machinery that cost around 1.5 crore, and that machine is very helpful. They just put small amount of milk in that, and that machine, like with the help of AI, that machine gives all the results that what kind of adulteration is done with this milk. It gives that how many fat in the milk, what kind of adulteration is there. So they just take small amount, then they put in the machine, and that machine gives them the full thing. So same thing is here. It's telling that the chemical profiles compared to detect adulteration. So just to, very soon you find out that this product is adulterated or this product is not good quality. So that thing helps a lot. Now results for AI for bioproducts. This detects 39 diseases in two crops like potato and tomato. So this I have also given you the example in a, on that day predictive model class. That in that I have told you that the this potato tomato case of McDonald, but now this thing helps in detects the 39 diseases in two crops, potato and tomato. These two crops are highly used in every household of India, every restaurant of India. Without these things, many things they cannot prepare and highly used by the multinational brand also. Now plan to expand to 19 more crops. Now they are also doing the work that they can cover up the more crops. It reduces crop loss, optimizes the pesticide bioproduct use. So crop loss is less as you identify the problem earlier, the less loss will be there. And optimization of pesticide is there, and product bioproduct use we came to know. Next, this is a flow of farmer photo, AI model, classification, remedy suggestion. So this is the how much easy work you can see in this slide, that how much easy work is done for the farmer. He just the farmer photo is done, AI model check that thing, classification and remedy suggestion. This is very much important that it must gives the suggestions also, remedies also, like you have some loss in the crop, but it will tell you the suggestion what to do next. That is very much important. Is it clear to all the participants? Any questions? Yes. Anybody want to share anything regarding this? Like they have some experience on that.
Yes.
Yes,
So,
please.
so good evening, sir.
Good evening.
सर दीपक are this side.
Yes, Deepak ji.
सर आपने अभी जो केस स्टडी फर्स्ट जो डिस्कस की है कि
Okay.
क्वालिटी ऑफ कैमरा जो है
Yes,
हम
yes,
इसे
yes.
हम इसको कैसे कंट्रोल करेंगे?
Yes, I am saying that thing only, that they have make this thing. This is authenticated. They have patented also this thing. That this is a student from Chandigarh University from agriculture department. He has
Fine.
made this thing. Now I was saying that there is a drawback also. The drawback, what is that? The image problem is there, like what kind of camera you are using. Now they are using high quality camera which depicts the picture. Now but all the farmers or all the state are not having that thing. So that thing
So
I was, that is the
that
like problem.
that means your whole model depends on quality of image.
That is very much important. That
Fine.
is the main thing I am just
Fine.
yes.
If the classification, whatever we are doing, CNN model we are using, check convolution model we are using, but
Yes.
if quality of the image vary
Very
person to
yes.
person, so
Yes.
our result will definitely vary from the as per the quality of the photo. So
Definitely, that thing I am telling that now they have like in other example also they have done on the potato and the tomatoes, like two crops they are functioning, but there need to be upgradation must be required for this.
if government plans something for that type of model, if they adopt, so how
Yes,
they
yes.
will execute this type of things?
Like if government helps this sector or our
This case study have been
yes,
done
yes.
by the one student, fine?
Yeah.
He,
Department,
fine,
their
fine.
departmental
He
student
has
or
done he has done for
yes,
the maybe uh, props of 100 or whatever, fine, or X
yeah.
amount or X data he has done. If
Yes,
the
yes.
government plans to implement this solution in the one district, fine. So how will
Yes.
they move further?
Now they will move further, like they have to make some policy, particular policy around this. They have like government of India are having the centers, like in Punjab they have PAU, in Kurukshetra, Haryana they also having this, in
So
Uttar Pradesh,
is it implemented
in
anywhere? This case
in
study has been implemented in anywhere in the government sector with the help of government? Any idea in that?
they have implemented, like they, this is showing their data, like when they have published this thing, this is on the public domain. So they have used in particular area, but not to the whole of the other states. It's not mentioned clearly.
Okay,
So
sir.
if government of India, like IIT, many IITs are doing the work on this. So they are also working on this, like IIT Ropar and other IITs. The researchers are working on this thing.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
like in this only the CNN image is like I will tell you that in CNN image they take the picture of edges like I have shown in this next slide. You can see that the leaf
Yes.
or crop having some problem. Now by
Yes.
clicking this picture, there may be, if their lens or some particular things have to be keep in mind, because it take the picture of edges like texture, shape, what kind of
Yes.
shape
Yes.
is there, and so these things are main detection they make. So this is the main thing which they have done. Like the work is going on. Like in India also, the work is going on. It's not that they are not doing. They are taking the help of AI, and they are moving forward.
Yes. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Okay, okay, fine, fine. Very good. I like this thing if somebody asks the question or they contribute to the session. Otherwise, it is just I am just speaking and giving the lecture. Okay, any other? Any other one? Okay, so I move to the next one. So now, next caselet, it's just crux of that case study. Now, Dabur, as all you know, that it is an Indian company, and it started from Kolkata. And Dabur India Limited is legacy Ayurveda plus modern FMCG. Now, it is the mixture of both. Legacy of Ayurveda is also there, and modern FMCG is also it is. What is the background? It's founded in 1884 by Dr. S.K. Burman. Today, one of India's largest Ayurvedic FMCG companies with presence in 120 plus countries. So we are exporting also, like Dabur is exporting, like our Indian, very less Indian companies are there which are like exporting to such range. So it is the like good part from India, like company like Dabur. It's just like a multinational company. They are putting up on the international globe. So what happens is FMCG sector is fast moving consumer goods. So now fast moving consumer goods are which are ready to use. We just purchase the product and finished, and daily we use that product. So FMCG sector is very big sector, and this Dabur company is using Ayurvedic with that also. Now in this case study of Dabur, the main key points are it is known for the Dabur Chawanprash, Dabur Honey, Dabur Hajmola, Dabur Vatika hair oil. These are the hot selling product of Dabur. Now every household know the name from many years. That Dabur Chawanprash, it started way back. If you see the advertisement in that some rishi or saint is sitting, and they are also put the picture of that on their product also. So they say that many natural herbs are in Chawanprash. So many people consume that. Dabur honey is there. They say that our honey is very best. Dabur Hajmula, then Vatika hair oil. All these are the hot selling products of them. Now it's required strong R&D base, labs in India, collaborations abroad. Now R&D is very much important. Research and development. Now I will just give example. Before 1991, when Dr. Manmohan Singh was the finance minister at that time. So at that time, he opened the policy, like they have opened the economy, that foreign players can come and establish their companies in India. And you can see that after 1991, how the India's growth is done. So before 1991, there is very less research we are doing. Our companies are putting very less data. As many of from you are researcher, you know that how much help we get from the institutes, because nowadays the situation is changed. But earlier we don't have so many things. There were many limitations we are having. Like now we are taking these classes online. Somebody sitting in other state, but they are taking the classes. This is the help of the internet power. The, so that was the limitation. So now what things are happened, like after 1991, the companies started making the budget for R&D, research and development. Now they are started keeping 5%. Many companies started making 10% of their budget for R&D. Then when companies start investing in R&D, that company will grow because they will hire the scientists, they will hire the best people from the market, and they will do the work, and according to that they will make the products in the future. So that is very much important. R&D labs. Now in this case Dabur has labs in India plus collaborations in abroad, so they are having the collaboration in abroad also. Then next is uses traditional formulations and modern packaging marketing. So still date, I have just given you example that they are giving advertisement from 50 years, like which we are seeing that from so many past years. So they have the traditional formulations and modern packaging marketing. So now they have come up with the new good quality of packaging. Now packaging also, they are putting up all the ingredients and how to use that product. So people like that thing, like new kind of packing, they admire that thing. So now impact of Dabur using these strategies, annual revenue over 12,000 plus crore, among top 5 FMCG brand in India, symbol of how our Ayurveda can scale globally. So now on that day also some participant asked me about this thing. So this caselet I specially put up in this slide. So in this you can see that what is the power of Ayurveda. So Dabur is impact like 12,000 plus crore. It's a huge amount and among the top 5 FMCG brand in India. So it shows that how the Ayurveda can scale globally. Now every person know the value of Ayurvedic products worldwide. So many of their products goes like MDH is another example for this. I have there are a number of companies, but I can't put all the companies. Now MDH is exporting the spices to the Europe and the Western countries. So there are many products like Patanjali is there. So like many Ayurvedic company which are doing this business. Now this fourth caselet is of Himalaya Wellness Ayurveda with global branding. So in this background is founded in 1930, Bangalore based. First product is Serpnia, antihypertensive from Rolophilia serpentinea. Key points products across personal care, wellness, baby care, pharma. So how like they see their product line, how they have differentiated personal care products are there, shampoo, soaps, all these things, wellness, baby care, you know that many baby kits they have prepared. Many when some newborn baby is there, people purchase that kit and gift to the parents of the newborn baby. Then pharma, in the pharma sector, they have the medicine of LIV52, liver 52, many other medicines, n number of medicines are there, which say the Ayurvedic medicines, which helps a lot. Operates in 90 plus countries, combines Ayurveda with clinical validation and trials. Now, what they are doing, they are taking the Ayurveda along with the clinical validation. Now, they, with the help of doctors and by making the trials on the patients or on the people who taking their medicine and checking their reports and validating that data, then they are coming up into the market. So that's why they have a strong global brand image. Impact is first Indian herbal company to balance Ayurveda plus evidence. So this is the company which shows that we have done the clinical trials, and after that they are coming up and they are also marketing this thing that we are the first Indian herbal company to balance Ayurveda plus evidence. Himalaya Herbal Ayurveda Trust worldwide. So it is highly trusted brand from India worldwide. Other countries also take their products very genuinely. They purchase the product of Himalaya in good amount. Next, so this will be the last case study of this particular section. So in this case study, Kerali Ayurvedic Group, AI in Ayurveda. Now this Ayurvedic company is using AI in Ayurveda. So you will just go through this slide. I will just explain you how they are doing. Now, Kerala-based Ayurvedic company with clinics. They have the clinics also. They have resorts and products. Now you see that Kerala is a very in the south of India. They have very clean beach. They have very good forestry. Like you have mountains there also. You have the coastal side also. So they have a very good resorts they have make over there. Now, if you go for 14 day of holidays, you take 1 week of their program, your health will get very much benefit because they are using Ayurvedic products and the resorts where you can take the spa treatment and you can use their products and it give you relaxation and it removes the hypertension. So recently they launched the KAI. It is knowledge based Ayurveda artificial intelligence. So short form is KAI. Key points: Arika AI tool assist Ayurveda practitioners. So what they have done, they are taking the use of Arika AI. Like I have told you that they have a Alexa in that HDFC. They are using chatbot. Now they are having the Arika AI tool, which assist Ayurveda practitioners. Now next is provide diagnostic assistance. So they are providing the diagnostic assistance, then suggest personalized treatments. Now personalized treatments are very much important. Like every person has a different physique, different weight, different body weight. So according to that, they just give the personalized treatment. Integrates ancient text plus modern medical data. Now they have the data written on the leaves also. They have like they have secured that leaf, they have keep that leaf alive, and by using the text from that leaves plus using the modern medical data, they makes their products, which they are very much helpful for the patients who are taking the treatment. Impact is modernize Ayurveda for younger doctors and researchers. Impact is uh, build trust with data plus technology plus tradition. Now they are keeping up, they are coming up with a new thing. They are keeping the trust with data also, technology also, plus traditional also, like which is coming from the way from many years, 100 that data they are also keeping, tradition they are keeping along. Example of Ayurveda's future direction. Now many other companies will also go in this line who are having that particular data or that knowledge, or whether they will do the collaboration with that. Is it clear? Any questions from any of this case study? Yes, all the participants. Anything you want to discuss on this? Okay, I will move further. So now coming to the next part, I have divided into the do parts. So next one is importance of case studies for faculty and students. Now all of you are taking or teaching the different domains. So it will help you lot case studies. If you start discussing the case studies in class, na, the students will get more interacted. They will participate more in the class, or they will do the particular work. Like they will come up with the idea. Just discuss the case, just put up a case, like just give them a problem that this is the problem, now what you will do. So they will participate, make the small groups. You can do these kind of things. Many of you are doing this thing, but we can also add on these things in your classes. So importance of case studies for faculty and students. So we will do the introduction to the case study, important case study discussion, how to attempt or solve case study, and some of the case studies which are published by me, that I will show you at the end of this slide. So first of all, introduction. Case studies are and will always an integral part of the business world, whether it is to analyze internal problems and finding solutions, or convincing a client of your capabilities. Case study presentations are always involved in the process. So, as you know, that not only in this business world they are taking, in medical also. Like if you see the BDS students who are doing the dental study, there also they take the cases like if somebody is going to the OPD, they are having some severe problem. The doctor keep the students with around them, ask them to note this thing, and what disease is this, what should be done. So this is the case for them. So they study that particular case and come up with the suggestions that how they will treat that person. Same way in the legal framework. So there are case studies. They take the big cases in India, historical cases in India. The young lawyers study that cases and make their preparation the cases which they are going around. Then the same way this is done in the medical MBBS line. They study the cases, earlier studies, and they uh, come up with the future research ideas from that. So not only the particular section they are doing. So this is are from the various domains. This case studies help. So these are the some important and famous case studies. So first one is LG and Samsung. Anybody know that what is LG and Samsung, from which country they are?
Sir,
Yes.
from Korea?
Yes, South Korea.
South Korea. Yes, sir, South Korea.
Yes. Okay. So LG and Samsung, both companies are from the South Korea. LG earlier came to India, like I have just given you example in previous one, that in 1991 that we opened the economy. So when we opened the economy, many companies came. Like LG also came at in 1993 to India. At that time, its name was Lucky Gold Star. But at that particular time, we are having very good companies like Godrej and these Indian companies there. So many people like the Godrej product at that time, Godrej, Voltas. But what happened to this? Like this Lucky Gold Star didn't like by the people. But again, like they did do the research, what Indian people like. They know that Indian people are mad for cricket. So what they choose, they come up with the new name, that is Lucky Gold Star. They leave that name, which they have taken in 1993 in India. They come up with the new name, Life's Good, new logo. LG means Life's Good. They come up with the white household products like refrigerators, ACs, microwave ovens, all the household product which are very useful to us. So what LG did at that time, the cricket World Cup was 1999. Cricket World Cup was in England, and what LG did, LG sponsored the whole World Cup. They were the main sponsor of 1999 World Cup. Now, in every break, you see the LG ad, and LG made the huge sales in India. It comes the number one company by 2003. Again, in 2003, they again sponsor the World Cup, and they have taken the huge profit from that. They also came in mobile phone. There is some another case study. Then Samsung is also a South Korean company. They are competitors, but coming from the same country. Now, what Samsung did, they have both entered into the mobile phone market. But what happened? LG lagged behind, and Samsung moved ahead with the Android phone. What they did, first they bring the two SIM, like double SIM mobile phone. Samsung introduced. Then they come up with the Android phone in 2008. After that, their sales are too much, and LG was nowhere in the market in the mobile phone section. So this is a very much important. You can also search it on Google or YouTube. You can easily get this LG and Samsung case study. You can also use in your classes also. Next one is Shaw Wallace and UB Group. This is the like UB Group. All you know. And is anybody tell me that UB Group? Who is the owner of UB Group? Yes. Any participant? UB Group, you have heard the name? Yes.
Sir, is it the breweries?
Yes.
Something
They are
regarding that?
United Beverages.
Yes, sir. It's Hinken someone. It was Hinken someone. I don't know full name.
Yeah.
Hinken or
Like
Hinekan someone.
you have heard the name of Dr. Vijay Mallya,
Yes, sir.
the Kingfisher brand.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So it's come under UB Group only. So this is the same case study. I will just give you the brief outline. So Shah Wallace Company and UB Group, these are the both are the big companies at one time. But what the UB Group did, like they have launched the beer under the name of Kingfisher and making it a strong beer. And Shaw Wallace was his main competitor. What they did, they make a strong beer, only strong beer Kingfisher, and with low price range. And in this manner, they captured the market cap, all the market cap in beer market, and Shaw Wallace was nearly out of the market. So this is the like you can these all are you can search on Google and YouTube, you will get easily. Third one is Nokia's downfall. Now Nokia, you see that's a company from Finland, and what they did like in India in 2008, it's on the record. Like Nokia has paid the highest income tax that year, and first was the Nokia in that year. On second number was HUL, Hindustan Unilever, and on third one was DLF, real estate. So this was the power of Nokia at that time. But if you study the Nokia downfall, it is just with in this only that Samsung was its competitor. Now Nokia, what did they are coming up with the mobile phones, and their mobiles were the just selling like the hotcakes. So what happens? Nokia just consider on one thing, that they are making the single SIM phone. On the other hand, Samsung made the dual SIM phone. At that time, I know that in 2005-6 there was some this we are having the interstate like charges were there. If you are in Punjab and Haryana or Delhi, there is roaming charges are there. So what the people is doing, like if the person is from Punjab and he's working in Noida, he is keeping the two SIM. One is his home SIM from Punjab. One is where he is working in Noida. He has taken the second SIM there, and now he don't has to carry the two phones. They are using the Samsung phone. Now in this way, Nokia didn't understand this thing. They have to come up with the double SIM phone, though they didn't understand. And very next year, it was not in the top 10 list. 2009, it was not in the, because in 2008, Samsung come up with the Android phone, which was just the copy of the Apple phone at that time, like full screen and just one button at the bottom. So this in this way, Nokia's downfall was there. The next is success of Byju's. So Byju's, all you know. Anybody tell me about the Byju's from the participants? Have you heard the name of Byju?
Online learning app, sir.
Yes, or it's online. Any other edutech? Yes, Hema is just texting. 40 participants are there. I want that other participant also speak up. So yes, it's a edutech company, Byju's. So in the when it started in 16, it was a good startup. They have also taken the Shah Rukh Khan as the brand ambassador. Yes, online teaching, they are into the online teaching. So in 2020, when COVID was there, the Byju's share was too much in the market. It was on the peak. Like they are having 3 million users in March 2020. And in 2 months only, by the May or June, they were having the 6.5 million users. Now it's a huge impact like they have made. But it was a success of Byju's that it's keep going, like we are having the online classes in 2020, we are having the online classes in 2021 also. But after that, they have put their money in many sectors like White Hat Junior and many other companies. So they have, people are saying that is a very successful. Very next year from 2022 onward, Byju's start going the downfall of Byju's. You can study these both things on the internet, and it's just from out from the market now. They are having very critical situation of this company. They have sell their many assets to pay off their debts. So this is the downfall of Baiju. So this is also a very good case study. You can take it as a success or downfall. Both you can take in one case. And McDonald's success story, you all know that I've also discussed in previous also. Yes, anybody want to ask?
Yes, sir. I would like to add one thing here. In the
Yes.
Byju's, there is
Yes,
a
yes.
player, Fitji. It is also in the
Fitji,
down.
yes, yes, yes.
It's
Fitji,
also in the
yes.
downfall.
Yeah, that also is downfall.
So what is the strategy they have not used? That is the reason they are in falling.
I'm telling you that what strategy they have not used. That is like Byju's was very good when they are only in the ed tech company. When they have started doing this white hat junior coding classes,
Yes.
they have start investing in this. You have given the name Fitzy. When they start investing from the other domain also, na, they just distracted from their main focus, which was the online teaching, or which they have started. So that's why they have put up the Shah Rukh Khan, their brand ambassador. They have invested without thinking. So that is the, I think, main reason for the downfall of Byju's.
Same Fitji also.
Fitzy, they have just put up the share in that. Like there are many other companies, na, iQuest is there, then Akash is there. So they have some collaboration with the other companies to make the more reach. So that's why this kind of problem occur. Yes, Fitzy also get the losses with this.
It's in Delhi also. I'm from Delhi. So Fitji is just like we can say if it is a X amount. So right now it has X minus X almost in many areas.
Definitely. Yes, 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 definitely. It was a very premier institutes once, but when they have done this kind of thing, like with the other company, so well, because it was an Indian company, so which offer
Yes,
the
yes.
help the students for this competitive exam. So
Only for
many
the IIT
centers we
JEE.
have seen.
IITs and JEE only.
Yeah, yeah, ITI, they help this. I think DK Goel is the owner of this
Yes, yes, yes. Mr.
company.
Rohit.
Yes. Yes, yes. So in there are so many companies like Fitzy. You can see that Kota Rajasthan. You have heard the name, no? Kota
Yes,
Rajasthan.
yes. Alan. Alan.
Allen is there, and many companies are there. So same way, one city is in Rajasthan. Seeker is there. So
Yes.
In Seeker also you will see it is a like a second Kota. I have visited once Jaipur and Jodhpur for some conference. So I've just
Yes.
seen that Seeker is a small city, but there are a lot of academies are there. Many students from other state they study over there. It's just like a quota. Well, I think Fitzy
It's
is
a second
also a
quota
kind
we
of
can.
that.
It's a second quota we can say.
Yes, yes. Second quota, yes.
Yes.
So I think it's clear. I will move to the next one. So how to attempt a case study, caselet in exam? So I have given you the name that the case study is maybe refer to a 10 to 12 pages. Caselet is very small. Like I have explained you all these are the caselets. Like they are case studies, but we are having very less time in the class. Like we are having 2 hour class today, this workshop. So in 2 hour, I have to cover all the things. Like I have to divide the time. I have to do the time management. That so I have just taken the crux from the case study. So that is, you can also take that. You can divide that into the slide, or you can put up in on a one page. Sometime I also distribute the printout in the classroom to go through the case study. Or I earlier, now technology is there, I just send them a PDF day before the class that kindly go through it and we will discuss in the class. The next day we come up with the suggestions to the problem, and then we come to the solution. So same way in this, what are the major thing is there? We have a data, we have a research, knowledge, subject, evidence, method, criteria, and conclusion. So everything is come to the conclusion. I will just also give you many of you have heard about that, but I will also give you during the end two three. You will give the suggestion what company should do now. So now this case study or caselet exams. Case study exams are designed to enable students to show how they can apply their knowledge and understanding of a subject in real life scenario. Such exams often ask you to solve a problem using your knowledge of the subject. So now just I have just gone through some studies that in a CBSE school curriculum also they have coming up with the open book assignment things. So these kind of things are very much helpful. Like in foreign universities or in the foreign schools, these things are there practicing from the very long. But in India, after the NEP 2020 new education policy, many things are changing. So this case study will also help the student to apply their knowledge and understanding of the subject in real life scenario, because we are giving them the real life scenario that there is some problem in some company, and what if you are a manager, what you will do. So these kind of thing happens, helps the students. Such exams often ask you to solve a problem using your knowledge of the subject. Now in every case study you will have a different opinion, and we are just giving the thinking power that if you are in this situation what you will do. So this is very much important in this case study, when you are giving it in the exams. So it is very much important. In many universities it is mandatory that you have to, like in Punjab there is Punjab Technical University. In MBA they have a compulsion that they will have a case study in their paper. So now in many domains they have number of subjects, they have the case study in this thing. Next one. Now this is important. Like this is a one case. I have put up a full case. So just go through this slide. I will just come up. It is a Kodak company and Fujifilm. Have you heard the name?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Every like when the this cameras, digital cameras didn't came, before that we all think we have used this both the things, Kodak and Fujifilm cameras, in which there is a reel is there and 36 pictures we take from that. So just coming up case of Kodak and Fujifilm, the Eastman Kodak company referred to simply as Kodak as an American public company that produces various products related to its historic basis in analog photography. The company is headquartered in Rochester, New York. Now you see that Kodak is a American public company. It was a very good company at one time, but when we will study this case in further slides, we will come to know that we have to take the decisions, right decision at the right time. Now, Fujifilm Holdings Corporation trading as Fujifilm or simply Fuji is a Japanese multinational conglomerate headquartered in Tokyo, Japan, operating in the realms of photography, optics, office, and medical electronics, biotechnology, and chemicals. Now, they have a very large area to operate without in the this photography, except this they are into the optics, office, medical electronics, biotech, and chemical, this Fujifilm company. Now this is the logo of Kodak and Fujifilm, just to resemble. Then why Kodak died and Fujifilm thrived, a tale of two film companies. The film business was relatively secure and profitable at that time when they have started. The market was animated for decades by the Fuji Kodak duel, while Agfa and Konica played in the second and third league. So on the first stop was Fuji and Kodak, and next was Agfa and Konica. And on the third league, each company had prominent shares on their domestic market, which generated continuous and safe stream of revenue despite a temporary price war like the one launched by Fuji against Kodak in the 80s and 90s. So price war are common thing like Coca-Cola and Pepsi. You can take the example. Both are the USA based companies and selling the product all over the world. Now they always go for the price war. If somebody is putting up 20 rupees price and they are giving 350 ml, and other company also giving same product at 15 rupees. So they how they fight with each other, because there is a lot of competition in between them. Now the consequences of the digital revolution are crappy and vanishing business. Now the things entirely changed. Earlier, what they do, every country is asking for the film from them. Like we are Indian Bollywood movies, they are also taking the film from Kodak or Fuji film, and many other countries they are also making the movies, they are also using the same film. But slowly and gradually, when digitalization came and many business changes with the time, when digitalization or digital revolution came, they started facing the problem, both the companies. In 2001 the film sales peaked worldwide, but as the president of Fuji Film remembers, a peak always conceals a treacherous valley. First, the market began shrinking very slowly, then picked up speed and finally plunged at the rate of 20 or 30% a year. In 2010, worldwide demand of photographic film had fallen to less than a tenth of what it had been only 10 years before. So, between 2001 and 2010, what a huge difference was there, that the demand of the film was totally vanished. Like it was very less. So only 10% was less, had fallen to the less than a tenth of what it had been only 10 years before. So in the 10 year of passage, this thing happened. Like there is no demand of that film according to that. Now what happened? But initially the market didn't vanish. It changed. So never market will never vanish. It will change. We have to adopt the changes with the right time. Following the internet and personal computer democratization of the 90s, consumers started to purchase digital cameras. Unfortunately for film manufacturers, the transition from analog to digital imaging represented tremendous difficulties. First, semiconductor technology platform had nothing to do with the film manufacturing. So now digital camera was totally different. After a few years, I will tell you that this also vanished, because digital camera was only from 2001 to 2005. But when the camera phones came, it also get out from the market camera. So now only good quality cameras like with the focus lens or with the larger lens, so the or film producer or which are using the who are the professional photographers or vloggers, they are using the high quality cameras. But this photo picture cameras, they are not purchased by anyone, because you are having the better quality from your mobile phone camera. Next conclusion is that Winston Churchill once said that history is always written by the winners. Post crisis analysis is always comfortable exercise, and plenty of consultant and business teachers love to mention Kodak as a case study for poor management performance. But history is also based on contingencies. Now, this is a very much important. Like Kodak and Fujifilm is a famous case study that many teacher or professional use in their classes to give the example that poor management. What is a poor management? Poor management was done by the Kodak. Now, but see, we will see the totally different case what Fujifilm did. Now, Kodak, see that Kodak, what Kodak has done. Kodak sold its photo sharing website of photo as a part of its bankruptcy plan for less than $25 million in April 2012. That same month, Facebook purchased Instagram for $1 billion. In an alternate universe, a photo could have become the leading online imaging sharing platform. Now see that, and this thing really happened. Then when Mark Zuckerberg, the owner of the Facebook, he has purchased the uh, Instagram for $1 billion, and in 2013 he purchased the WhatsApp also. Now this is you is the technology shift. This is the, like, you have to focus on the opportunities. Opportunities come to every businessman or every person. Now you adopt to that, you that opportunities at the right time, you grab that opportunity, then you will grow. There will be no lagging back. But in Kodak case, they have a very good company of photo, but they have to sell that in very less amount, because they have the bankruptcy case. They have to give the money of the banks, and for that they have to sell their many assets. Now see what Fuji Film did. Fuji Film management taken strong decision in changing scenario. Now they have taken the decision when the scenario is changing. They do the diversification in different portfolios. They done that different portfolios was office, medical, electronics, biotechnology, chemicals, all these things which are in demand and which are in the high demand, because medical, you know that medical things are always in the need. Like if you will complete it in the India, then there are many underdeveloped nations like Africa, their medical will go by the help of WHO, and they have already judged that thing, and they start making the products on that side also. So is it clear to all the participants?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Anything want to share with in context of this? Okay, so we move further. So these are the some case studies published by me. So case study published on the topic, the third generation in family business, how should it grow? So this was published in the Liberal Arts of General Faculty of Liberal Arts, Mahidol University, Thailand. So it's a government university in Thailand. It was published in 2020. So this I have worked with my like co-author. It is Dr. Vinod Bulkar. He is having founder of Mentis company. So along with him, with his experience, so he guided me at that time, and without any cost, just with the writing only, we get this in a published in 1 year time. Like we started this in 2019, and in 2020 it was published. Then another case study was published in Indian Journal of Training and Development on topic Prema Library, Study for Aspirations, Volume 50, July September 20, published in March 2021. So this was Journal of Indian Journal of Training and Development. It's in New Delhi, and this Prema Library is also is from the New Delhi only. So what it is a library? If you have, I will tell you in this, it's a library without any book. Now, what do the people do there? The people in Delhi, the who are aspirants for the government job or UPSC, they come there, and they want a silent place, so they come to that library, pay for the hourly basis or full day basis, and one person is just sitting who is keeping the record of who is coming and who is going, and they are having the huge profit. They have also opened many other libraries like this in the Delhi region. Now there are many. This at that time it was one of them, but now many other has opened. So this was the another case study. So this is the, like, where to publish the academic journals. Uh, like some of the was asking also, that's where to we have to publish the journals. So that is like the case center is there. This is UK based largest repository of management case studies worldwide. So here also you can just send your case, and with some nominal changes or with some guidelines given by them, you can, with the help of that, you can publish your case study. The next one is Emerald Emerging Markets Case Studies. Then third one is Ivy Publishing Canada, Harvard Business School Publishing. So many of the they give the example from this, and some I think some have asked the me in the message box where we will get the case study. So you have many, ma'am. You have many things you from where you can get. You can search this on the internet, and some institutes have the membership of these libraries. You can ask your departmental library; they have access to some of the case study centers. So then it will be totally free for you to access that case studies. Then Asian Journal of Management Cases by Sage India. Next is Journal of Case Research, Ames International. Then South Asian Journal of Business and Management Cases, Sage. So you will get lots of case studies from this. Like if you search the library, Sage journals, you will get the many case studies from there on the various domains.
So both Sage are same.
Yes.
You mentioned both Asian Journal of Management.
Yes, yes. I'm saying it's, which is Asian Journal of Management Cases, that is Sage India based. Like Sage is a publication house, a good
Yes.
publication house. It's a peer reviewed. It's a journal, and this is the South Asian Journal of Business and Management, Sage.
Both are same, or we can say sister concern like that.
Yeah. Sister concern like that, with the different names. Well, you can go for that. You can take the screenshot of this. Like you have prepared the case. First of all, you have to go to their website and see their author guidelines. See the author guidelines. Take one. You can don't write individually. You can take the co-author with you. Like if you want to take some biomedical uh, case study, so take one people from the industry, because he will give you the good insight from there. So you will get the good insight, and it will help in the case study, and it will also get the weightage that you are having some co-author from the industry also. So this will also help.
That be maybe any of the sector, no? Maybe education.
Many,
Any of the
many,
sector.
any sector, any sector. It can be. I'm just giving the example that the some people, like if you are having some students and who has got placed and working in a good position, so he will give you. He can provide you with the good data, because in this there are many things, like in case now you have to give the name also. If you are using the name, then you have to take the permission from the owner, or who is managing business, on the letterhead that we are going to publish a case study. And in another,
NDA, we have to sign we have to sign
yeah,
the NDA also, non-disclosure agreement,
yeah,
like also states.
yes. But in this case study, there is a safe side also. If you just change the name, like in
Yes.
this Prema library, we have changed the name because we approached the owner. He said that I have also one partner, and he is not willing to sign any this kind of letter. So what we did, we changed the name of that library. We don't use the original name. We use the
We
some
can
other
make
name.
it
Yeah.
Prerna like that.
Yes. Pardon.
No, we can change the name like Prema to Prerna like that.
Yeah. We did the same thing in this case. And in the first case study, we have taken the permission from the owner. Single owner was there in family business, like that. We have taken from the local bakery from Patiala, and they are having
Okay.
4 outlets in Patiala region, one in Rajpura, one in Naba, and they are having 4 outlets. And single owner is there, so family business is there, and we have taken the this thing on the letterhead, and we submitted that thing to the publication house. So that's why our publication was on time, and it doesn't have any other consequences, because we have completed the all the formalities. So if you get the name, that is very good. But if you don't get the name, you can interchange the name or city name according to that. but thing is understandable that problem is there and some solution is given to them. Is it okay?
Sir, thank you, sir. Thank you.
Okay. So we're coming to the next one. This is the generals. Now coming to the next one. These are the professional industry outlets where you can go. That is a Case Research Journal, CRJ, NACRA, North American Case Research Association. Second one is Decision Sciences, Journal of Innovative Education. International Journal of Teaching and Case Studies, InterScience. Journal of Business Case Studies, Flute Institute. Now, many institutes they publish their case studies like set of like their teaching faculties sending, or they have asked for the various authors to submit the case studies, and they published under the one name. So you can also get the data from there also. Now, teaching and educational portals. Now, some ma'am has asked me in the message that from where we can get the cases. So this is the I have put up in the like how to you can publish and from where you can get the resources also. So this is for the teaching and educational portals. This will help you to teach the cases in class also. You can take from here. It's a case center used by thousands of universities worldwide. So many universities all are using. You just I think you have to make an account and then you can get the access. Then next is ET cases. It's a Times of India group in India, Economic Times cases, ET cases. Times of India group publishes this thing. Next is IBS Case Research Center. It is done by ICFI Business School India. Now ICFI has many branches, so by collecting all the data they provide it. The next one is InterScience Emerald Springer case series. So just go through these things. You will get many case studies or caselets which will help you in teaching the class or which will enhance your teaching in the classroom. So these are the some of the sessions which are delivered by me. Sessions I have delivered at City Group of College Jalandhar. Topic of importance of case study method in B schools. This session was delivered in auditorium with 20 plus faculty member attended and 250 plus students on 22nd September 23, and guest lecture delivered at Mata Gujri College Fatehgarh Sahib on 14 January 2022. Expert talk given at PIT Rajpura. It was also a FDP 6-day FDP program. In this, 50 plus teachers attended the session. Then B Starter organized 3-day program, organized more than 20 colleges participated. And case study presented at IIM Jammu, dated 8th 9 September 2023. So you just like uh, if you are having some start writing the case um, for don't go for the public, just first write down the case, go through it, read it again, and then you can also go for some conference also, like IIM, different IIMs they are coming up with the various conferences time to time, and according to that sometime they also publish the good papers, like you have presented some research work and case study, they will help you also in publishing. So that is a like you can have a double win-win situation. You are presented in conference also and you got publication also, so that thing also you can keep in mind. So next is these are the references which I have used for this presentation. So that's it. It's open for now discussion and any queries. So this is my mail ID, contact and LinkedIn profile is here. So anybody want to connect, they can connect me also. Any queries from the participants? Yes, I think 42 participants are there.
Dear participant, the session is open for the discussion. If you have any question, please feel free to discuss here.
Am I audible, sir? Hello.
Yes,
Yes,
please.
Yes, please, sir.
I would like to share my experience about the case study because
Okay, sure.
I did my PhD work as a case study from Vishwabharati
Okay.
Central University, Department of Polli Charcha Kendra, and
Okay,
the
sir.
name of the topic of my PhD work was impact of joint forest management on tribal economy, a case study of the district of Birbhum and Mednapur in West Bengal. And
Okay.
in that my research work, I would like to focus to what extent the tribal people depends on the forest resource, and taking 400 household, a tribal household, both BPL and APL, and the findings that the tribal people largely depends on forest resource because they depends on fuel for dry leaves and twigs as a non-timber forest product, non-timber forest product, and forest resource also make opportunity employment generation, income creation, and two objectives are fulfilled: development of forest resource as well as income generation of the tribal people to some extent. So this my brief experience as a case study I did in my PhD work.
And great, that thing is very great. You have done the work in the tribal area. So that is a very good thing and unique thing which I have listened from you. So
Yes,
tremendous
sir.
work, sir, you have done. Very
Yes.
good on that part.
And the case study we can consider as a qualitative and quantitative research method.
Oh, sir, have you like you have any link of this? Like I think it will be on the Shodh Ganga. Your case, this thesis will be available on there.
Okay, okay. Thank you, sir.
You can share like with us. We will just love to go through that.
Okay, okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay, okay, sir. Welcome.
Sir,
Yes. Any
sir,
other participant?
you have said this is available on Shodh Ganga.
Yes, yes. Yeah, I'm just asking, sir, if he has done the PhD work on that, it must be
Okay.
like all the things are available on Shodh Ganga. Each and everything
Like
like.
Shodh Ganga, I know very well, but I'm
No,
asking this is available there for
no,
the.
the sir can tell us that is it available?
Okay.
Uh, because sir has just share his experience that his work is on case study.
Yes, yes. It's an online repository for all the research and
Yeah.
everything in India. Shodh Ganga.
It's like it's a reservoir of all the Indian theses. It's like government of India has created this thing. It's a very good thing. Like everybody get the knowledge from the one reservoir.
Yes, yes, yes. Online repository.
Yes, any other participant want to share anything or any questions, any queries?
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, ma'am.
सर फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल थैंक यू वेरी मच आपने जिस तरीके से पहले कलेक्शन एंड ऑल से स्टार्ट करा स्पेशली एग्रीकल्चर के केस में उससे बहुत क्लैरिटी मिली एंड आई हैव वन another request. The case
Yes,
studies
ma'am.
you shared and especially your case studies, can you please share the link of those like DOIs or any
Sure,
links so
ma'am.
we can go through them?
Yeah, ma'am. This is my like LinkedIn profile I have shown you, and or if you want in a particular, you can mail me. I will share you with that link. I will share that link, ma'am. No issues.
Okay,
Yes,
sir. Thank you.
it's available online also. I will share with you also. That's not an issue.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Welcome, ma'am. Yes, any other participant? Any query? Sir, participants are asking for the feedback form.
Yeah. Dear participant, first, if you have any question, please clear your doubt or any kind of question. Don't worry, link will be there in the chat box. Shortly, I will share with you.
Yes,
But
because
first,
that's important. Let now the we have the time, because in
Yeah, yeah.
between we didn't I asked like many participants contributed, but still other also, you don't hesitate that you have to ask in English only. You can ask the
पंजाबी हिंदी
question
भी
in English.
चलेगा इफ कई
Yeah,
बार क्या
yeah,
होता है कि इंग्लिश में थोड़ा मुश्किल होता है तो पंजाबी हिंदी भी आप बोल सकते हो। सर को पंजाबी भी आती है और हिंदी भी आती है, तो कोई दिक्कत नहीं
बिल्कुल
है।
madam. No
या
issues.
but some of the participants are from other country, so that's why we are using English, but you can speak Hindi or English, Hindi or Punjabi also.
AI will help to translate, sir.
Yes, yes, yes. पार्टिसिपेंट प्लीज डोंट हेजिटेट, आप अपना जो भी डाउट है या कुछ पूछना चाहते हो तो अपना माइक आप अनम्यूट कर सकते हो, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है।
Thank you, sir.
सर एक
Some
क्वेश्चन है,
हाँ जी, हाँ जी,
लास्ट
हाँ
please.
क्वेश्चन
जी
है।
जी जी जी।
आपने जो भी बताया बहुत अच्छा सेशन है आपका सर, बहुत
थैंक
हाँ
वैल्यूएबल
जी,
इंसाइट आपने दिया।
थैंक यू
एक
जी।
क्वेश्चन है, हम लोग एआई और ये सब चीजें कर रहे हैं
हाँ जी, हाँ जी।
सर, एआई इज मोर देन एचआई और एचआई इज मोर देन एआई?
AI is more than HI,
यस,
human
और
index,
ह्यूमन इंटेलिजेंस विच
human
इज मोर?
intelligence. Sir, I will. This is a very complicated question, as you say, because in my presentation also I have said that many people are thinking that AI will take our job. But if you see, human intelligence is also important, because all the things computer is made by the human only. It is not made by any machine. So
Sir, you have
human
great
intelligence.
experience in the research and everything. I'm very
Yes,
much new
yes,
in the research. So just
yes, sir.
I'm asking one question. Maybe you can give the more insight in that. Ki
But,
how can we justify this question?
sir, that we already know this thing that in COVID many things are available, but without the physical classroom, the many things like in that batches, they don't know the basic things. The student, those pass in that particular time.
Is there any data available for that? We can justify this statement to fact on the based on that.
So
If
data
I
is like many like if you see na school in schools, school students, like they are lacking in the concentration. Like in online class, like if the small kids are taking the class from mobile phone, there are many distractions are there. Like in medical,
nahi,
there are
suppose I would
many
like to make a
many.
one. Sir,
Yes,
it's
yes.
just a second. Maybe I'm
Okay.
not
No,
sure.
no, 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 no. Please,
My
please.
question is that I would like to make a case study of HI versus AI in education system.
Okay.
Very specific in education system in higher education.
That's great, sir. You can take a. It's a
So
very
how
good.
can I get the data for that?
Sir, in
So that
education,
for that case study, I from where I will get the data so that I can uh, mathematically I can prove this is more or how much this is more. If I say AI is more, so what is that amount? If it is AI minus HI, so that is zero or is equal to something. What is that? I need that mathematical model for that in
okay,
any
okay,
of the sector. I'm working.
okay.
I'm looking for the AI versus HI in education, in higher education,
Hmm.
especially, so that that case study we can develop like that. So how can I get the data for that?
Okay, sir. If first of all you have to select the sector, like in case study also, I will say that everybody go for this Kodak and Fujifilm, which I have given you the example. Everybody go for McDonald's and KFC. So these are the multinational brand. There are lots of case studies or lot of research work already has been done. But
Fine.
if in Indian scenario, I say it is a very vast country, like we have very diversification in our country. So in that particular area, I always tell that start from the world level. What is at the world level? That what is in the India? Then what is in the where you are from native? Like you are from which state? And from which region?
If I say from Punjab, higher education
Okay.
in Punjab.
Okay. I'm just coming to that only. So you
Yes.
just take the small area, near area, because it is very easy and accessible for you. You can collect the data easily also, and you will get all the information because it's your local place or native place. So you will get the help, required help from that. So in this the question which you have asked, that AI plus HI, sir, what is that? AI is more better or HI is more better? So you have to take the, like you have asked for education sector, but there are many other, like you, if you want to stake in the healthcare. So AI, which is the artificial intelligence, detects the various patterns and scans, or doctors make final judgment. So these things you can take in the healthcare. Then many companies in
So
marketing.
means
uh,
particular sector to sector it may change.
yes, it's changed. Like in education, you can
Yes.
automate the grading system, like how they are grading. Like you can take the topic of NEP 2020. Like after COVID only, during the COVID only it launches na NP
Yes,
2020,
NEP
new
2020 was
education
launched, but
policy.
it is in the
uh,
very in the initial stage still.
Initial stage, yes,
Yeah,
because
in
all of us, we
Delhi,
have.
maybe we have something, but in other states, it's like in the small picture like that still.
Yeah, definitely. But so that you can take that thing along with that. Plus, you can take the grading system or teacher focus on mentorship. This is very much important. That the mentorship is very much required in this sector. Now, many schools in Punjab, they have asked for the special teachers, because many, this is the in the study only. You can get the data also, that after the 2020 many students are not getting the focus, because earlier what we say, don't you give the mobile phone to the kids, and they say to also the adults also, that don't use the mobile phone for the long time, it will have the bad effect on eyes.
Yes,
But
yes,
what we can say, like it's a contradictory. Now if we are taking
yes,
the online classes, we have to use the laptop, we have to use the mobile
yes,
phone, and we are also saying that same thing to the kids also. Please take your class. If you are not taking the
yes,
class,
yes,
then we will say these students are absent from the class. So this is a
yes,
contradictory. You can take this case also. You
yes.
can add this sub point under that, so it will be very helpful study, and it will be.
Definitely, sir. I will take your help
Uh,
in that. And
sure,
Sir,
sure. Welcome, welcome anytime.
sir,
Yes,
yes,
yes, ma'am.
I would like to point out few of the things. Means whatever you're both are really discussing very important issues.
Sure, ma'am.
I just wanted to come down to the very core concept of human intelligence, which
Yes,
can be
ma'am.
tested with IQ tests, which are already available. And of course, the students who are having higher intelligence, that means IQ level in terms of maybe verbal skills or numerical skills or logical reasoning, are supposed to be graded as a higher, they are very, very smart so-called students. Then, when we are comparing such kind of students with the little lower kind of IQ students, then of course they are moderately, moderately smarter, or those who are having negligible kind of IQ, to them we call or slow learners or something like that. If these things could be understood, and then when you are comparing those things with the available this GPTs, which are generative AIs are there, then the model which has been prepared, how it is serving to the lower graded students who are having not so much of IQ, then we can have certain maybe insight which can be useful. That is from my perspective. I hope you people are agreeing.
Very good, ma'am. I think you are from the psychology background.
Little.
Oh, that was the answer from that side only.
Yes, sir.
Sir, is it clear, sir?
Yes,
Are
sir.
you?
Sir, I got some insight from that. No issue.
No,
On the
ma'am has
intelligence,
given ma'am,
yes,
ma'am
yes,
has given this thing like we in our class. I am having the uh, like every teacher want the fast paced student because they understand easily. They help the teacher also in many ways. So
Fast
on
learners.
fast learners are there,
may I
but
know the name of the madam?
but
Hema Mirji. Yes,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
definitely I
but
will
the
take your help in that if it is
Yes.
possible.
Yes, sir.
but the
Thank you.
but the, but the main thing is for the slow learners. We have
Yes,
to
Exactly.
focus more on slow
not only
learners
slow
because
learners, the special education, in the special
Exactly.
education also.
yeah, yeah,
Whenever
yeah, yeah,
whenever
yeah.
we are trying to incorporate AI use in education,
Yes,
it would be more
yes,
useful for those students who are moderately smarter. I mean, or even low level IQ people. So we want to incorporate AI for or AI technologies to bring up to their needs. Maybe certain visuals, maybe certain things which in the pedagogy, so that at least they could stand on their own and understand the concepts.
yes, yes,
Such
yes.
kind of AI technologies might not be really useful for fast learners because they can imagine very well and visualize the concepts. Their cognitive development is really high in terms of whatever sir is telling. Maybe they haven't experienced, but they could imagine and understand those things, replicate and experience the way a teacher are trying to explain. Maybe some of the students are not the visual learners for that matter. They could be simply reading some kind of text, or the teachers, when they try to explain, they can imagine very well. For such kind of people or such kind of students, AI might be really adding up, and they can become more smarter, and what do you say, they can learn more better challenges and become more and more smarter. But for AI use, for the those students who are not so good in terms of intelligence, really we want to have those technologies. Otherwise, of course, everybody knows that it is hindering. In fact, it is digressing their what do you call uh, their overall what do you say, their progress. I hope I'm clear.
Yes, ma'am.
Very much. Thank you. Thank you.
And sir, one more thing, as you are a young researcher, and you were asking me that, like, sir, which is better? Like, in a human intelligence, if you ask me, for example, like if you are going to a doctor, medical doctor, now he will give you he will diagnose, he will make a medical test, he will give you a medicine. Okay, but
Yes,
along with that, he will give you the motivation. Or nothing has happened to you, everything is normal. This medicine I'm just giving you just for the sake of giving medicine, but you will be all right, you will be happy. So in this way, the kind of motivation or kind of uh, this gesture he is giving, this AI cannot give. The this
sir. That is
kind of
that
human
that
intelligence
I can
factor is
that
very much
that I can
important.
understand. The connect part is missing in AI.
He can
That is
comforting
the
the patient
connect
after the diagnosis
connect part
also.
is missing in AI. Connect part is absolutely missing in AI.
Mm. Now
Either
that
it's
is
a
the main thing.
emotional part, either it's a gesture, whatever we can say. Connect part is absolutely missing in AI at all.
But on the other hand, we cannot say that artificial intelligence because it is also very much important if it helping in
Yes,
our
yes, yes.
research.
No issue. No issue.
Now,
That
for
is the part.
example, it
That
is
is the part of yes.
I am giving the same example of medical line. Now
Yes,
there are
yes.
number of scans, number of MRI scan, CT scan or diagnostic, which a single person cannot go through at one's place. But if we
Yes.
could use the help of AI, it is very much easy to scan those all things. So my answer will be that AI plus HI is the good combination. They will go hand in hand. As I said that AI
Yes,
and
yes.
statistics go hand in hand. Same way AI and HI will also go hand in hand.
Yes, yes.
Any
No
other
issue, sir. Thank you very
participant?
much for this. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Sure, sure. Welcome, welcome. Any other participant? I think Meher sir it's fine.
Thank you,
Like,
sir. Nice discussion on this topic. With us, Dr. Etiram Raza Khan. He is very senior faculty and very well known about AI. We should also take some opinion about HI and AI if he can share in within a very short time.
yeah, please, sir.
Dr. Etiram Raza Khan, please you put your suggestion about AI and HI. Sir, can you able to put some suggestion? Dr. Etiram Raza Khan. Okay, I think he is not able to unmute mic. Okay. Thank you to all the participants. And sir, thank you about your wonderful session and very informative, knowledgeable, and many things are very useful to all the participants. And I hope that the entire discussion will be very beneficial to all the participants who are taking part in this today's session. And thank you to all the participants also. I have shared the feedback form in the chat box. You can check out from that place and you can submit it. But before that, if all of you can open your webcam for having the screenshot, so we can have group photograph. Once again, I request to all the participants, please open the webcam. Some of us still not open. Yes, thank you. Thank you to all. Thank you, dear Professor Dr. Taranjit Singh, for this wonderful and insightful session.
Thank you, sir. Welcome, sir.
Hello.
Hello, Dr. Ina Singh.
Sir, please, feedback form, please keep can you put it again? I got disconnected by mistake.
Okay, you can check in the chat box, ma'am. We have already shared there. Yes, I am again sharing.
All chat is gone actually.
Just 1 minute, ma'am.
Sure, sir.
Dear participant, after submitting the feedback form, you can leave the meeting. Check, ma'am. There is this feedback form.
Okay, Meher, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Okay.
Good night.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Dear participant, please submit the feedback form and you can leave the meeting after that. Phil Jacob, how are you?
Okay.
Dr. Phil Jacob, how are you?
Thank you, Prof. Prof, I'm fine. Thank you very much.
Okay.
It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate that we have to listen to the webinar on the handset. The network has been too bad here in Nigeria. So, but it was actually very informative and enlightening. We are grateful. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
The recordings will be available. If you have missed any session, you will cover
Okay.
from that place also. Okay. And in the
Okay,
future
thank you.
also, if you have any challenge or any support from our side, always welcome.
Okay. Thank you. We are grateful.
Thank you. Everything is fine at your place?
Well, by God's grace, everything is fine. My people are very much enlightened. They appreciate it. They appreciate your endeavor.
Thank you.
Okay.
Dear participant, please submit the feedback form and you can leave the meeting after that. Now it is time to end the session. Good night. Good night, all of you.
Okay.